Welcome to the Fox 5, the show that explores Fox rehabilitation through an original list created by a Fox colleague. And that Fox colleague today is Fox Rehabilitation physical therapist Alex Germano. Alex, welcome to the Fox 5.
Thank you. I appreciate being here.
Yeah, I can't believe, well, sorry to cut you off, but I just want to say I can't believe you've never been on the Fox 5 before.
But now we're here. We're making up for lost time.
You do stuff for us on social media. You've been on the podcast, and today you do the Fox 5. So, Alex, today, what is your Fox 5?
Okay, my Fox 5 is 5 reasons Fox works for parents. And this is very close to heart now because I've been with the company for 7 years, started out not even married my husband, have had a kid, and now I'm 20 weeks along with my second. So
your Fox 5 extremely interests me today.
So number 1 is autonomy and scheduling. I think this is the biggest and most important reason. But you just know as a parent, especially those toddler years, you're making daycare pickup and drop-offs. You've got daycare Halloween events, school pickups. You've got sick pickups. You know, you have to have you kind of have to have this ability to schedule like when in around your kids. And so doing that with Fox is super easy. You can make all the doctor's appointments in pregnancy. So I think that is...
Yeah, you can make it work.
Yes, exactly. You make it work. I love not having to ask anyone for approval to do anything. I just make my schedule and fit in my patients into my day as I see fit, and it's wonderful.
All right, so Alex, that brings us to number 2 on your
2
Fox 5.
is going to be flexibility. So a little different than autonomy because autonomy is like the original creation of our schedule, but we need to be flexible with kids. Sick kids happen. We had a sick kid last week in my house, and it's really nice to be able to have a really understanding patient population, but also our regional directors and directors who really are just like, drop everything, go get your kid, we'll figure it out. So having that ability to shift patients around to meet the needs of your kids first is really helpful. And being able to do telehealth too is a really unique part of our practice where we can, if the sick kiddo is down for a nap, can I get a patient or 2 in during that time? Like, it's really awesome, that flexibility. And in pregnancy telehealth, when you're feeling those end of pregnancy days and you need maybe just like a little bit of a different type of session, if you have a few patients who can handle telehealth, it's really nice.
And that brings us to number 3 on your Fox 5. All right,
that's going to be directors and leadership who get it. Most senior leaders at Fox that I've interacted with, I've been with the company 7 years, been in multiple different regions. All the senior leaders at Fox, are clinicians. So that's helpful. They understand that hustle. But also most of them are parents. Like a lot of them are parents. And that helps so much when you're in a crunch with your kid and you need that extra support. Like my regional director, anytime I tell her I've got to go, like, sorry, I'm living those toddler years. Like my kid is just sick all the time. She's like, what can I bring to your house? Like she's like in it. She knows because she's living that same life and she is ready to like do a drop off. She's like, I'm bringing Tylenol, I'm bringing this. The support level is unreal.
Yeah, no, I agree. And if you ever feel like you're not supported, all you have to do is talk 100%, to someone.
Yeah.
And then like your t-shirt says, we'll figure it out. And that brings us to number 4.
Having really supportive and excited teams and patients when you're in this stage of life, like pregnancy and having young kids. Like my patients are like some of the most supportive people that I have. I don't know if it's the specific population we work with, but they're like excited. I have had patients find my registry online and try to purchase me gifts for baby, giving my babies gifts, my toddlers presents, like it's insane. So just having that level of support, I feel like I've always been celebrated as a mom on a team, especially from my leadership. Like they're throwing baby showers for the dads too, not just the moms. Like if you're in this stage of life, like, and you've got this amazing leader, like they go above and beyond for making parents feel welcomed, not like a burden, No,
I saw a video recently and it was a clinician who was pregnant. And she was working with an older adult who I think was in their 80s. And it's neat to think of all the generations there. Like you have an 80-year-old, you have someone in their 30s, and then you have like a new baby in the tummy.
It's so special.
And it's cool.
Yeah, it's so cool to be celebrated during this time in life and not feel like I'm a burden and things like that.
So that brings us to number 5 on your Fox 5.
It's that return from maternity leave. Fox is really kind in that if you have 6 weeks off or more, you are going to come back with like a ramped up schedule. So you're not coming back full tilt, 100, all of your units have to be done all at once. You've got this period of ramp up, which when you're in such a transition-y time of life, it makes such a big difference. So it's definitely my fifth reason.
So when your second child is born, at some point we will have to show them this
Yes, I will
Fox
do it in
5.
action for sure.
Because we'll be like, you were there. You were in the stomach, but you were there while this
Yep.
video was going down. All right. Well, Alex, I'm glad that we finally got you to do a
Thank you
Fox
for
5. This was
having me.
great.
Appreciate it.
Yes. So until next time, for Alex Germano, my name is Jim Shear, and we will see Jens later.